What's up, guys? My name is Mad Squash 924. Welcome back to another episode of Coffee Talk, Episode 2, Hibiscus and Butterfly, Part 8, where today it is Tuesday, September 26th of 2023. Today on the newspaper, curbing recent security breaches government to block data leakers' websites. First Workaholics Treatment Center to open in 2024. No phone, no laptop, just rest. And beachgoers report silver algae blooming on Algae Beach. Let's take a look at the Tomodachi. Deliveries. Everything's coming together. Everything looks pretty good. She's a 10, but about to marry a freelancing elf. And what else is on here? Oh, that's at a 3, that's at a 2. That's good. Okay. Something's missing from the drawer. Did I misplace it? Somehow, I feel like it's going to be a long, long night. Or not. Good evening.
Hey, Squash. How are you? Not too shabby, I hope.
Everything is just fine.
You sure?
Positive.
How about you, sir? How's work?
Oh, sorry, Squash said that.
My shift is over, so I'm free now.
Nice. That reminds me, Mr. Hyde was here just the other day.
Ah, that's right.
Did he tell you the reason for his visit?
Yeah, he's moving back here, right? Or at least that's the plan.
Yeah, what a nice surprise.
He told me he's got a few things to discuss on that. Well, it's part of why I'm here tonight. Aside from getting myself a hot drink, that is.
On that note, I'm so ready to take your order.
Much obliged. So Henry told me about this Indonesian ginger drink. It has milk, honey, and a couple of other stuff in it. I think it's called STMJ. I'll have a cup of that.
He said has what in it now? Milk, honey, and a couple other stuff. And it's hot. Milk, honey, and ginger, then. Okay. There we go. Honey, ginger, milk. What if it's the other way? Milk with ginger, then honey. I want to see if it looks any different. It really shouldn't. Right? Milk. Ginger, then honey. It should say the same thing, theoretically. There it is, the STMJ. Apparently that mattered. I can't believe that mattered. That's ridiculous. A warm booster made of susu milk, taru egg, madu, and ya from Indonesia. One nutritious drink from the archipelago coming up.
Thanks a lot. So, what's in it again?
It's a hot blend of egg, milk, ginger, and honey. The drink's name itself is the ingredients. Susu talur, madu, ya, milk, egg, honey, and ginger.
Wonder, it somewhat reminds me of eggnog. Albeit spicier and not as rich. But I can see why Henry likes it.
It's a great stamina drink. He probably needs it to keep up with Rachel's work.
You're probably right. As long as he remembers to take breaks. Maybe I should invite him for a drink here sometime. What do you think?
That would be lovely.
Then consider it done. You know what? I don't think Hyde will show up tonight.
Oh? Why is that?
When I called him earlier to confirm, he sounded a little annoyed. And it's not exactly great outside either.
I thought he liked this kind of weather.
Him? Yes. His car? Not so much. That thing wouldn't survive this kind of storm.
Now that you mention it, you may be right.
I used to drive him in that car back in the day. Did he ever tell you how old it is?
Yep, he gave me the whole backstory of it.
Oh. I guess I'm just surprised he still uses it at all.
I mean, the car clearly holds a special meaning to him. He was also quite sentimental about it. Which makes me wonder if it has anything to do with him moving back here.
What do you mean?
Well, he lived here before, right?
Yes.
And he kept bringing up the past, too.
Are you saying his move is motivated by nostalgia?
I was going to say homesickness, but I realized that makes no sense.
I get what you're trying to say, though. It's a strange longing for times gone by. Considering how fast things are changing these days. Maybe even too fast. Which is ironic, really.
What is?
Live long enough and you'll realize the only constant thing in life is change itself. Things like shifting necessities, curveballs the world throws at you, decay. Just stuff we have to deal with indefinitely. Considering our lifespans, you'd think we get used to it at some point. But we never do. Never completely, anyway.
I suppose the idea of getting used to change is a paradox in and of itself.
That sounds about right. Perhaps nostalgia is like an anchor for dinosaurs like us. Keeps us from losing ourselves to the world's relentless speed. Yeah, so Hyde's not coming tonight. Probably for the best, given the circumstances.
Is he okay?
Yep, just not in the best mood to socialize.
Alright then, I hope he rests well.
I agree.
Evening, officer.
Squash, for the love of all things holy, tell me my lighter is here.
Well, you're in luck. It is.
Oh, thank goodness.
Would you like me to get it for you now?
It's fine, I'm just glad it's here. Just bring it with my drink later.
Sure thing. Let me know when you're ready to order.
Will do. Anyhow, good evening. Evening, officer. How's your patrol? Oh,
what's wrong?
I don't even know where to start. But crazy things have been happening. I can't make heads or tails of it. Have I talked about it? make me sound like a crazy person. Try us. Well, there has been unexplainable stuff happening at work. Where I patrolled in the past few nights. Nah, I talk more when I'm 100% sure about it. I do need something calming, though. What can you suggest to me, Squash?
Maybe some tea?
You know what? Nah, I'll have an espresso.
Espresso, that was just 2 coffees and a milk, I believe. I want to double check, though. Oh no, that's just coffee. We'll actually give him his lighter this time. Not that one. There we go. I'm sure he'll want it back.
Oh, there it is. Thanks, Squash. You probably think I'm being silly. But what can I say? It's my lucky charm. Yeah. It's borderline superstitious, I know.
Don't you have anything of the sort?
Well, I have good reason to be superstitious. Whenever I don't have this with me, things happen.
Right. And here's your espresso, officer.
Cheers.
Perfect. As always. Glad you enjoyed it.
Still, huh?
Yep. Unfortunately.
Maybe I should go before it gets worse. Not a bad idea.
Understandable.
I hope whatever issue you're having gets solved smoothly, officer. Thanks, I'll need all the good wishes I can get. Have a good one, everyone.
Safe trip, sir. So, will you tell me what happened?
I wish I could. I'm still unsure how to even process what happened. Long story short, 2 cars' tires were deflated. Pretty much under my nose. But I didn't see anyone. Whoever is the culprit, they're either really good or just something else.
I see.
I don't know, Squash. I'm just getting old. I wonder...
I don't think so, officer. Sometimes things just need a second look to be understood.
Yeah. I'll try to be more alert tonight. See what happens. Thanks, Squash.
No problem.
I'd stay longer, but I'm really curious about what happened. So, I'll be going now. Wish me luck, okay?
Blessing you with luck 100%.
Thanks. You have a good evening, Squash.
You too, officer. Ah, phew. Give me 1 sec. Sorry, bit of a stuffy nose. I think I'm done for the night. I hope everything will work out for everyone. That was a really short episode. Really short, sweet night. And I think with that, that's actually a good spot for us to end today's episode of Coffee Talk Episode 2, Hibiscus and Butterfly. Hope you guys all enjoyed this short and sweet episode with Gala and Officer Jorji. If you guys have, make sure you guys leave a like, leave a comment, tell me what you think of today's episode, of course. And if you're new to my channel or have been watching me for a little while and you haven't done so, feel free to subscribe to me, MadSquash924, and do not forget to ring the bell to get notified of my latest videos. On the next episode, it will be Wednesday, September 27th of 2023. And I'll see you then. Goodbye.